The following episode of Dad vs. Daughter was made possible by a contribution by Ravensburger.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Dad vs. Daughter. I'm Tim the Dad.
I'm Megan the Daughter.
And today we are playing Linko. This is formerly the German name was Abluxxen. It's a very popular card-taking or a trick-taking card game. So this was by Ravensburger. We are going to be playing, obviously, the two-player version. Now, in order to play that, the game didn't come with the two-player rules. But if you go out on Board Game Geek, you can print this off. So they basically call it duel. So we have this set up for the duel. The difference is we actually have a dummy player. So the dummy player's cards are up top. So those of you that are not familiar with how to play Linko, basically each player is dealt 13 cards, numbered from 1 to 13. There are 2 wild cards, which look like foxtails and have the X on there. So we're going to be collecting sets of cards and playing them down in front of us. Now, the way we do that is, say if we have 3 sevens, we would play 3 sevens in front of us. And the number of cards that you play is what you go off of. So I would look at other players and find out, did they have a set of 3 cards down? If they did, is it lower than 7? If it is, I have the option of either taking those cards and putting them in my hand, or I can give them the option, they can either take them back into their own hands, or they can discard them and take them from the card row that we have here. Now, in a 2-player game, we look at the dummy player, and we take from the dummy player first. Now, during the setup, we each have 2 wild cards in our hands, and we're dealt 11 other cards. So that is our starting hand. The dummy player gets 13 cards as well, but if they get any 13s or X or wild cards, then those get placed on the card row in the lowest slot. So in this case, we have the 13 on the 1. The game is played over a series of hands. You can either play 1 hand equals 1 game, so it makes it a really nice filler, or you can say, hey, we're going to play till, we're going to play 3 hands or, whatever, and keep score that way. What we've decided to do, because the game plays fairly quickly, we're going to play through 3 hands, and we will have a final score that way. So the way you score points is the number of cards that you have played down in front of you minus the cards that are left in your hand. Because once a player has no more cards left in their hand, that's the end of the hand. Mm-hmm. So it doesn't really matter at that point what the number on the cards are. It just matters what the quantity of cards that you have. So we will shuffle up and get to playing. Okay, I don't think the rules say who actually goes first.
Yes, they do. Youngest player starts.
Youngest player starts.
How to play. Youngest player starts, so I get this card.
Well, you can't blame a dad for trying.
Nah. So, I'm gonna try. Let's see here. Let's see. 112 for 110.
So we refill the dummy player.
Mm-hmm.
We flip that over.
Oh, goes there.
Oh, yeah, we got a set. I will play 3 sevens,
wow.
And I will take these 3 ones.
So 1, that goes down
so
there.
that's going to go here.
1, 2, 2, and 3. 113, 19.
Now, I didn't really mention about taking these. When you take from another player, then they take either a combination of cards from the row or blind draw off the top. Mm-hmm. Now, when we place the 13s or the wild cards on these, we still count that as taking only 1, even though there's 2 cards there. Mm-hmm. I will play 5 ones.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Now, my 7s are protected.
Yes.
Megan would have to actually play 5 of something else in order to get rid of these in order to get to the 7s.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, I have 2 2s.
Okay, there are no 2s there that you could take.
No 1s.
No 1s. No 2 cards that you could take is what I meant. Let's see. Let's do this. Let's go with 2 11s, and I will take these 2 6s here.
And then do you want these?
Well, you know what? I will
okay.
take those 2. So those go in my hand. Now Megan has to take 2 cards, either from the card row or the deck. Of course, you could take those, and those would give you 2 2s as well as 2 13s.
Yeah. I don't really need that though, so I'll take that one and then one off the top.
And we don't replenish the card row until she's all done.
Yep.
So lots of 13s out there.
I know. So your turn.
I'll play 3 2s.
Okay. 2 9s.
6 6s.
Wow.
And I have 1 card left.
Oh crap. Oh, you're gonna hose me this one. So 5 10s.
And I will play my last 5.
Yep.
So count up the number of cards that we have.
6 negative point. 6. I only ended up with 3.
I have 20.
Okay, so we'll make note of that.
So that is, so in that case, I would score 20 to 3 against Megan.
Okay.
So now we have to remember to take our wild cards out.
Yep.
2 cards. There are actually 5 wild cards throughout the deck, and each card number is represented. There's 8. Oops, put it upside down. There are 8 of each number.
Okay.
Okay, since I won that last hand, Megan, I'm going to let you go first again.
Okay. Let me get my cards organized here. Two 13s, and I'll take 2 5s. Okay.
Play 2 7s, and I'm going to take these 2 4s.
Okay. 3 6s, 3 3s. That's a lot of 6s there.
A lot of 11s.
Yeah.
I'm just going to play 4 4s.
Okay. 5 5s.
Okay, so there's nothing
Nothing.
there you can take. So do you want my 4s?
No, I do not want them.
Well, you know, I think I will discard these.
Okay.
And I will choose 4 from here. So I will go 1, 2, 3, and 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. There's some low ones. Helps a little.
I will play 4 13s.
Wow.
And I will take these 4 11s.
Okay. So
So 1,
2, 3, 3, 4.
okay. And you have 4 5s.
Yes. Do you want them? Or do you want me to take
You know what? I'll take your 5s.
them? Okay. There you go.
Thank you.
Stop taking my cards. I don't like it.
So you get to take 4 cards from the row.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Your turn.
Okay. 2 5s, and I'll take those 2 1s over there.
Okay.
Please. Thank you.
And no 10.
Nope, no 10s. Your
I'm
turn.
going to play 6 11s.
Oh, golly. 4 1s. Nothing. 1's the lowest.
5 5s.
4 3s.
I'll play a single 12. And you know what? I'll take that 10 down there at the
Okay.
end. Thank you.
3 12s.
I'll play a single 9, and I'll take that 8 on the end, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Another 2 there. 2 13s.
And the only way to beat 2 13s would be to have 2 wild cards.
And I have 1 card left.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do much with
So-
that. So I'm going to play 3 10s.
Out.
You're out. Okay, you caught me with 5.
That's not bad. 21.
2 minus 5 is 17.
Okay. So you had 17?
Yep.
24 to 37. Since I won last time, I'm actually gonna let you start this one.
Okay.
So I'll let you have that one.
I'm going to start off with 2 3s.
Okay. So
Nothing for me to take there.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Here's a single 8, and I'll take a single 5.
I will play a single 9 and take that single 8.
Okay. And there's another 8. 2 13s, 2 11s. Okay.
I'll play a single 11 and take that single 8.
There's 3 11s and 3 10s. Okay. And one more? Or
Yeah.
okay.
Let's see. One more.
There we go. Okay.
I'm going to play 4 7s and I'll take these 4 2s.
So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Four 10s, and
You can't take anything from him, but
I don't want your 7s.
you don't want my 7s.
I don't want your 7s.
All right, I will discard those. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wow.
No, a lot of 13s.
You just made a set, basically, didn't you? So, your turn. How many do you have now?
I have quite a few. Well, let's play 4 13s, and I'll take your 4. Well, I got to take these 4 12s from him first.
1, 2, 3, and 4.
And I'll take your 4 10s now. Thank
Okay.
you.
Take that for 1, and then 2, 3, 4. There's 2 8s and 2 6s.
2 8s as well. I'm going to take these 2 2s.
Okay. 3 6s. I'll take those 3 5s. Thank you.
Play 6 2s.
Wow. Six 5s. I don't want your 2s.
Seriously?
Yep.
All right, I'll take these back.
Yes. Got rid of them though. So.
Well, didn't really want to do this. I'm going to play 6 12s,
You want those?
and I will take your 5s. So I can capture that wild one.
Yeah. Capture. Jeez, you're just redo it.
So
I guess that was 6.
6 from the card row.
Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 113, and I'll take that 7, please. Thank you.
I'm going to play 1 wild card, and I want to take, well, I got to take something from here first. I'll take that 6, but yeah, we'll take that wild one from you.
There you go.
Thank you. Or not wild one, the 13.
Yeah. So do I have to take one now?
Yes, you have to take one.
Take this 4. 4 4s.
Alright, I'm going to play my 6 2s back.
Okay. 1 5 for 1 1.
I'll play 5 5s.
Okay. 5 1s.
Okay. 4 10s.
3 9s. So I have to take the 3 8s. And then nothing from you. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
I'll play 3 13s. Yeah, I'll take these 9s from him.
And then you'll take
so
mine.
hang on. So there's 1, 2, 3, and I'll take your 3 9s. Thank you.
So 1, 2, 3. Three 10s.
Okay. 6 9s.
That's a lot. I'm gonna play 2 7s for 2 3s.
Okay. 6 and 4.
How many cards do you have left?
I have 4.
Are you gonna go down?
Not at the moment.
Okay. And get some more cards down. That's a good thing. I'm not gonna lose too many points.
Well, I really don't like my options here. So I'm going to play a single 8.
What are you taking?
And I think I will take this 4.
Okay. Are 4 3s.
Play a single 3, and I'll take this 2.
Okay. 3 8s.
I should have played
Yes.
those. Yeah, you caught me with 4. So what we're going to do is, to make this interesting, we are going to tally up the score off camera so that we can keep you in suspense for the trophy presentation. So, as you can see by the trophy presentation, I won.
Yeah.
Megan, what was the final score?
57 to 76.
So,
But that was my highest score in hand. I had like 30 something.
and actually, in all the games of this that we've played 2-player, that's the highest score that I've ever had.
And this is like the first one you've won too. So.
Well, not really.
Yeah.
I've won a few. All right, so let's get to what we think. All right, Megan, so since the youngest player gets to go first, I'll let you go first in the review.
Okay, I really like this game. I like these type of card games with that are set building in that aspect, so I really like that. I like that you have to really strategize what you play down, because then that affects what you have to take from the dummy player, and then what you also kind of have to take from your opponent, or what you don't want to take from your opponent. So you have to also think about more than just, hey, I'm going to play down like 4 12s, and then you have to take the 4 11s though from up top. So like you have to think, do I really want those cards up there, or do you want to keep them, or how do you want to play your cards? So I think, I mean, there's a lot of strategy in it, but I enjoy it a lot.
Yeah, I like this game a lot too. It goes up to 5 players, and this is
fun.
This is a great lunchtime game because we usually have 4 or 5 players, so we have a full group, and you know, it is taking everybody's cards or deciding that you want these cards over those, you know, strategizing so that you play a single card that you think somebody wants because there's cards that you want from the middle, or in the case of somebody having a lot of cards down, you want them to either take those back into their hand, or if you steal them, you want them to have to take cards that maybe are a bunch of singles that it's going to take them a while to get back up. So yeah, there is a lot of strategy involved. It's a very simple game though. I mean, this is something that the whole family can play. You know, the colors on the cards, you know, they're nice and vibrant.
I like them.
You know, it's a little fox. So, you know,
but what does the fox say?
I don't know what the fox says. The fox says this is a good game.
Yes.
You know, the different colors, you know, with the different numbers help to distinguish, you know, the cards when you're sorting them in your hand. Because 13 cards is a lot to start with.
Yeah.
You know, that's more than any other game that I can think of. But no, really good game. Fast, fun, family friendly, fairly inexpensive. So I think this would be one that you guys would enjoy.
Yeah.
So we will catch you guys next time.
Bye. Like and follow us on Facebook to stay current on our show schedule, sneak peeks at future shows, and to interact with us.